Maka adalah dengan ini saya mengisytiharkan bahawa tarikh Hari Raya Puasa bagi negeri-negeri seluruh Malaysia telah ditetapkan pada hari Isnin 31 hari bulan Mac 2025.
Selamat Hari Raya, kami semua ucapkan, menikmati hidangan yang kami.
Hello, my name is Haris Koyum bin Nizar Hafiz. My student ID is 2024283740.
Hi, my name is Nur Amalin Wahida binti Abdul Rahman. My student ID is 2024243884.
Hi everyone, my name is Anashada binti Muhammad Ridwan. My student ID is 2024431476.
The objective of this experiment are to record the possible outcomes of head and tails that can be chosen. Second, to calculate the probability of getting heads and tails from randomly tossing a coin 30 times. Third, to know the difference between experiment probability and theoretical probability. Lastly, to find mean and variance by using the formula that has been studied.
Methodology. For our group project, we were assigned the experiment of tossing a coin. In this experiment, we will toss a coin 30 times and record the results. By analyzing the outcomes, we will estimate the probability of each possible result, either heads or tails.
First, you need to decide which side of the coin is head or tail. Second, make a fist with your thumb facing up. Your thumb is the finger that will push the coin into the air. Third, put your thumb under your index finger. Just get the edge of your thumb under your index finger, so the coin will not stick all the way through between your first two fingers. When you bring your thumb up for the toss, this will give you a little resistance, helping create a quick move to strike the coin.
So the fourth step is to place the coin over the gap that's created by your thumb and index finger. So the fifth step is to pull your thumb quickly. So the snap motion will push the coin into the air, causing it to flip over and over. Gently doing this will give you a softer toss, meaning that the coin will spin few more times.
Step 6. Watch the coin in the air. Catch it to see which side of coin came up. Step 7. Record the result. Here is the result of tossing coin that we obtained. In total, we got 12 head and 18 tail. Step 8. Repeat step 1 to 10 for 30 trials of toss coin. Step 9. Calculate the probability from the result by using formula probability A equals to NA divided by NS, which stands for number of outcome in event A divided by number of outcome in sample space.
Chapter 3. Finding and calculation. So A, the result of tossing coin 30 times was recorded in the table below. So here's table 1, it shows outcome, number of times and frequency. So the outcome is going to be 2, heads or tails. So head, the number of times that it flipped is 12. So we're gonna write the frequency 12, and for tails, it's going to be 18. So we're gonna write the frequency 18. So for B, the experimental probability of getting head is going to be 12 over 30, and for C, the experimental probability of getting tails is 18 over 30, because it's we'll toss the coin 30 times and it lands on head 12 times, it lands on tails 18 times. So D, theoretical probability of throwing heads is 15 over 30 equals, it means it's going to be 1 over 2, or we can call it 50%. Same as E, the theoretical probability of throwing tails. It's going to be 15 over 30, or we can say it's 1 over 2 or 50% chance.
Question F. The difference between experimental probability of throwing heads and the theoretical probability of throwing heads. Experimental probability 12 over 30, theoretical probability 1 over 2. How to find the difference? Experimental probability minus theoretical probability times with 100. And it will get 12 over 30 minus 1 over 2 times with 100. And it will get negative 1 over 10 times 100. The negative means 10% below. So the result is 10%.
G. The difference between experimental probability of drawing tails and the theoretical probability of drawing tails in percentage. So for the experimental probability, we got 18 over 30. Meanwhile, for theoretical probability, we got 1 over 2. To find the difference, we have to use the formula experimental minus theoretical times 100. So we write 18 over 30 minus 1 over 2 times 100. Then we'll get 1 over 10 times 100. That is equals to 10%.
Questions for experiment 1. The probability distribution of a discrete random variable x is given by fx x over k x equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 over 4 x equal to 6. 0 otherwise. Question A. Determine the value of k. If we want to find the value of the constant, we need to use the formula of summation of fx equal to 1. 1 over k plus 2 over k plus 3 over k plus 4 over k plus 5 over k plus 1 over 4 equal to 1. We need to factor out the k, and it will be like 1 over k times plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 1 over 4 equal to 1. 1 over k times 15 plus 1 over 4 equal to 1. 15 over k plus 1 over 4 equal to 1. 15 over k equal to 1 minus 1 over 4. 15 over k equal to 3 over 4. K equal to 20.
So, question B, find the probability that x is equal or greater than 4. So we're gonna do equals probability of x equals to 4 plus probability of x equals to 5 and probability of x equals to 6, and it's going to be 4 over 20 plus 5 over 20 plus 1 over 4, and the last answer will give you 7 over 20.
Question C. Given that the random variables w equals to x plus 3 over x, determine the value of variance for w minus 2. To start, we have to find the mean. To find the mean, we have to use the formula summation x times fx. And then we'll just write it down and calculate, and we'll get 4.25. Next, we have to find the variance x. To find variance x, we have to use the formula ex squared minus mean square. After we write it down, then we get 2.1875. Now, to find variance w, we first have to divide x plus 3 divided by 3. So we get 1 over 3x plus 1. And then we just write it in variance w. So we get variance w 1 over 3x plus 1. And then we bring the 1 over 3 outside the bracket. Then we get 1 over 3 variance x plus variance 1. And then we just calculate down 1 over 3 squared times variance x. Then we get 1 over 9 times 2.1875. So for variance w, we got 2.1875 over 9. Now, to determine the value of variance for w minus 2, we first have to separate the variables. So, variance for w plus variance negative 2. Then we get 4 squared times variance w. And then in total, we get 35 over 9.